Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Kreskin Plays Classic Fixed. I am Kreskin. I am a classic world map Grandmaster. And what are we going to try to do tonight, chat? That's right, we're going to try to take over the world. Let's take a look at this map, see where I'm at, where everybody else is at, where I can be, and where they're going to want to be. I go fourth here. Most of my materials in Europe. That is my target. Is anyone else going to want to be in there? We may see blue come up. I don't think we do, though. Blue looks like they're going to go into Africa. Oh, I'm sorry. The wrong direction. Blue goes into South America instead. So now yellow can either battle for SA, or they can move out into Africa. I think if yellow doesn't move out into Africa, we're going to see pink move down. I think we're going to probably see purple go into North America, which kind of leaves red pointed at Australia. But we do see yellow move in. I'm actually going to spread out a little bit here. I'm kind of concentrated. Ooh, we have alliances. All right. We have an alliance. Let's go ahead and make alliances with everyone, huh? Yeah. Thanks, Red. Well, does that mean that Red is gonna not take Europe? We let him out? Give him a test. Got blue in South America. We got yellow in Africa. Offered an alliance, has not accepted. Pink is accepted. Purple is accepted. Excellent emotes. Omega, excellent emotes. Well, now I don't know what to think about purple here. Pink's decided to move in to Australia. There's a lot of material in Australia that Pink's going to have to clean up before he's able to actually move in. If Purple wants to come into Europe, I'd be okay with that. If he would give me a path to go to North America. But I don't see that happening. Yellow up to here. Giving me a chance to leave. Accepted. Alright, I will have a trade. Might be dudes. Well, that's not very friendly ally of mine. Purple wants North America, right? And does purple now realize that he's left me no extra path into or out of NA? Red gonna jam up the works. He's gonna go through all the way. Gonna jam up the works. So I guess I take... I take a card in Europe off my big stack. All right, yellow's gonna leave Australia. This gives red a much cleaner path in. Red, I think, has an easier path. I think red has an easier path to Australia here than pink does. All right, we're gonna get a 10 set. Because of our positioning, we can start thinking about who we might want to kill in future turns. Who's available? It's gonna leave Australia. It's gonna have taken red, I don't know, 6 turns to make it into Oz. Even if somehow pink gets out. Because of all these troops in Australia, none of pink, purple, or red are really available bills. Blue is spread out in 4 positions, making them unviable to kill. Yellow is also spread out in such a way I don't really have a good path to them. Set up a better path. I'm gonna trade him. So I still don't have a great path to yellow. I basically have no path over to yellow in North America. Red is still there. I'm gonna let purple in. Red's Japan position is basically kill guarded. I have no path to that. Well, yellow has created a path. Yellow created a path by moving out here for pink to go up. Get out of Australia. And get out of Red's way coming in. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Red's coming in anyway. Red's on 4 cards. Pink has an excellent red kill right here. Honestly, freaking superb. All right, yellow. What are you gonna do? Oh my god. Is yellow trade here? Blue just basically sent a full stack into yellow. Yellow's probably going to die. If yellow doesn't trade here, yellow definitely dies. The question is, who gets there? I guess it's me. What do I do with this? Do I just go back home? Put troops in Scandinavia. Fuck. Well, maybe that kills me. I do get another trade out of it. Cool. Yeah. Pink kills red. All right, now what does purple do? I don't think purple's gonna have enough troops to kill me here. Even with a 10 set. He is gonna have enough troops to take me out of North America. Oh, he chooses South America instead. Fair enough. Are you going to take the whole thing? And then we can set up a Deadliest Trap? All right. So instead of in Ukraine, I'm going to set up my forward operating position in Southern Europe. The reason is that the pink bonus is vulnerable from this line. So or the purple bonus rather is vulnerable from this line. So even if purple comes to break me here, I can retaliate on the bottom line. You need to hit my territory. Okay. It looks like purple, though, is going to be willing to set up a Deadliest Trap. Looks good, bro. All right, now here is a very fun setup. I set my forward position so that if pink hits me, I can retaliate back into pink, but I also give pink a path to come through and break both of us. Pink decides not to break both of us. Preserve my attack vector. Pink's gonna play it cool. All right, and just like that, we've set up the Deadliest Trap. Pink knows what's happening. Now pink doesn't have an offensive line to me. Yeah, hit me. We want troops in the Middle East. I'm telling pink right there to lock himself up. And if he does, I will attack purple. But he doesn't. Purple opens a path into me. I'm going to move my troops forward. Right. If no one was going to hit me in Europe while it was open, they're still not going to hit me. All right. Well played. This is good luck. I get a trade out of this? Yeah, I do. Heck yeah. These guys in Alaska or Greenland? Let's put them in Alaska. All right. Does Pink have a trade? He does, but it's only a 4. That's enough to get into North America. Ooh, not enough to get into Europe, though. Good game. How about that? We go from an hour-and-a-half game into a 25-minute game. I'll take that. Do we have any guesses about skill level? Purple was pretty decent. Pink was okay. Finally saw it. I'm gonna say purple was probably an intermediate expert. Pink was probably intermediate. Take a look. Red was an expert. Pink was a master. Well played, drop shot. Hey, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. We'll catch you on the next one. Yeah, defeating a master, an expert, and 3 intermediates. This is a pretty decent lobby. You wouldn't know it from the beginning of the game. Blue kind of killed everyone there. Killed himself. And yellow.